Oh, hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever it is you're tuning from. Welcome on back to the streamage. Cheers, guys. Mouse, enjoy the VIP badge of the day, by the way. I was out taking out Zero to go pee real quick before we get started. Cheers, guys.
What's up?
Hello, Mouse. Oh yeah, Mouse, you know how last stream I'm such an idiot. You know, I was asking like, oh, did you already move to Japan yet? And then you're like, I have no concrete plans to go to Japan. And I was so confused. You wanna know why? Because I was thinking of somebody else. Bruh. I know, dude. I was fucking listening back to the VOD. I was like, oh my god. But in my mind, I was like, dude, we talked about it on Discord. I'm like, oh yeah, I did have that conversation, but with not Mouse. It's like, huh, I don't remember hearing anything about Texas, but okay, I guess she changed her mind. Sorry about that. Sorry. Just a little bit of a MrSamK dirt moment, but hello, Mouse. That is not in Japan and is not going anytime soon. How are you doing? How are things in the USA? Where you actually live? But yeah, thanks for understanding. You're like, no, it's all good. It's just Sam being an idiot. How's weather, by the way, in Texas? It's definitely started to cool down as of earlier this week, so I'm definitely happy about that. Same state as Toogs, yeah. I miss Brian. I miss the Toogs. But I've seen him a few times online on PlayStation, so I'm happy he's still gaming and he's still around. But yeah, I hope everything's okay with him. I'm hungry and sick. Oh no. The two combination of things that should not be paired together. Well, sick with anything. Being sick just by itself sucks. But I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you get well soon. And I hope you're able to get some food in you so that, oh my God. Sorry, I was just looking on my wall because I have like a white wall, and I don't know if any of you guys also experience this, but it just seems like during like the summertime especially, I see more ants than any other fucking time of the year. Hold on, I'm sorry, ant lovers, but he ain't living rent free in this house. Let me kill this ant real quick. Oh no, he's climbing up too high now. I'm too short to, damn it. I gotta use something in order to, shit. I was like, I don't have like a broom. Use this pillow of an emote for my homie Nictacular. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I know you're gonna see some leg, but I'm trying not to die. All right, I got him. Stupid asshole. Where these ants are coming from? Okay, all right. Hey, Chugaboom, what's going on, man? Par got you sick? Mother. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna Thanos him as soon as he comes into the stream, okay? Then nobody say anything, okay? As soon as Par comes in, I'm snapping those fingers like I'm holding the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's gonna be banished. I got you, Mouse. I got you. Phone, shut up. But I'm doing good, Mouse. I'm doing better, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about the trajectory that I'm currently on in terms of working on my mental and my physical health. It's been good, and I'm gonna keep going. Finally cooling down, but it's still kind of hot over here for sure. I'm glad it's cooling down. Heat just drains my energy, and oh my God, it also drains the battery out of my car. So definitely some benefits of the world slightly getting cooler. Happy Saturday, Chugaboom. How you doing, man? Saw more than legs, my poor innocent eyes. Oh no. Oh no. God, hopefully I don't get banned on Twitch. Sorry about that, but that ant had to die. Call me petty, whatever you want. But this house was not cheap, okay? Well, probably cheaper than most houses, honestly. Like most houses are like minimum $1 million. I guess I'm never gonna buy a house. Yeah, Zero doesn't like the ants either. He's probably just barking at a line of them right now. He's like, Sam, you gotta come on over. I found a trail of ants that were coming from one of the living room windows over towards Zero's food bowl because there was a little bit over there, and oh man, I felt so triggered. I was like, you're eating my son's food? I mean, I'm a little bit mad at him because he shouldn't have left that food there. Like, motherfucker, I prepared that for you with my love and soul. And you're just gonna leave scraps with these ungrateful ass motherfuckers? But still, these ants cannot eat it. I had to find the source. I had to spray that raid on them. Sam is so sweet. No, you. Damn, I'm so glad to see you. You too, Chugaboom. And I'm glad you're getting better, brother. Thank you, man. I hope the same for you guys too. Even if it's just a little bit, 1% improvement. I'm really trying to keep that at the forefront of my mind. Always just trying to get better, just a little bit. Like yesterday was the first time that I actually went running. Not in a while, like I run throughout the week, but my running days are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I've always just like skipped Friday, be like, oh, like it was a long week at work, blah blah blah. Like insert whatever excuse / justification, so I don't run today. But yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm tired. I kind of want to just smoke and just maybe put on like some YouTube or play a game, but fuck it, like just reinforcing discipline. I'm like, I'm gonna go run, and I felt fantastic. So yeah, Chugboom, how's the working out going for you? And I know you're also hitting the gym. Doing well in my 3rd year of my apprenticeship plumbing. Hell yeah, man, nice. So tell me, regarding this apprenticeship, is it kind of like an internship where you're shadowing over somebody and they're pretty much walking you through the ropes? I think that's a phrase. But essentially, like you're watching someone doing what you want to do, so you're kind of like shadowing them. Mouse says I had to change my battery, oil, and windshield wipers in the same week. Oof. That is a bummer. Yeah, I mean, make fun of me all you want, but my brother taught me, and I know it's not super complicated, but when the last time my battery died in my previous car, my Toyota Corolla, I freaked out. And so then I just took it to the shop, and then I paid for the battery and they installed it for me. And I did not hear the end of it from fucking people in the community for weeks. It felt like a lifetime. Like, hey, this dude doesn't know how to fucking change a battery. I'm like, we were talking about steak. Like, what where was this shift? Leave me alone. I'm sorry you had to do all 3 of those things. I actually just bought some windshield wipers now that you mention it, Mouse, because I'm seeing streaks whenever I use it. So, and it'll be a year of ownership of my car in about a month. So I feel like that lines up. Been working on my plumber crack. Crack kills. I've heard original Dawn dish soap and water kills ants. Oh, I did not know that. I have been using water. Like whenever I see them in my shower, I just turn it on. I'm like, time to go swimming, bitches. What emote is that, Chugaboom? Some kind of an angry hamster. Oh yeah. Whoa. Stop shaking. Stay still. Hi. Working out. It's been mild. Charsky, welcome back to the stream. Oh my god. Charsky, I mixed up you with Mouse last stream. I was asking Mouse, like, oh, are you in Japan yet? How are things? And not realizing that I was mixing up the 2 people. And Mouse is like, I have no plans of going to Japan. I'm in Texas. And during that stream, I was like, huh, we talked on Discord. That's awfully weird. I guess you changed your mind and you're not going out of the country? Okay, that's cool. And then, no.
Yeah, he's just really, really stupid, and then he mixed up you and Mouse, even though they don't have the same Twitch color name or the same first letter of their Twitch handle. So I don't really understand where that came from.
Yeah, I know. I don't either, okay? The inner workings of the potato that is inside this Korean man's head. Charsky, how are you? Are you in Japan? Watch Charsky's gonna be like, I live in Minnesota. I'm like, all right, someone's trolling me. Okay, hold on, I gotta catch up with Twitch chat before I go off the rails, even though I've kind of already did. Working out, it's been mild. Yes, but now I'm doing a lot of it in some of the big boy jobs. Hell yeah, dude. But I work 50 hours a week and go to school 2 nights a week. Man, that's a full-on schedule. That is a full-on schedule. And it definitely does not sound easy. I struggle some weeks to just work 40 hours. So, props on you for working 10 extra hours, and you're also going to school. What are you going to school for? Like, what class are you taking? I'm in the local 166 union. It's like for plumbers, I assume. Demi, hello from Japan. It's fucking awesome here. Okay, disregard my first question. You are in Japan. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad you made it there safely. Cheers to you too, by the way. Okay, so you're in Japan, so... Alexa, what time is it in Japan? What are you doing awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Go to bed. Good night. Good night. Holy shit. I was broke that week, and I kept getting told that I had the wrong battery and the wrong windshield wipers. Finally got the right ones. Walmart installed the battery for me, so I didn't try to off myself with that. That's why I had that shop install it for me. I was like, I don't want to be late to work and also like get electrocuted. Then I won't have a job because I'll be dead. But I did the windshield wipers myself. Nice, Mouse, nice. Yeah, I have them. They're like in my room, but I'm gonna try to hold off a little bit before I install it. But yeah, probably when I wash my car again, I'll just do it at the same time. Hello, Charsky from Japan. I am Mouse from Texas. I missed the last stream, LeMayo. How did you get confused? I don't know. I don't know how I do a lot of things, like put on pants, but somehow I'm able to do it.
Little yellow potato.
I've been in Japan since August 4th. I got my house August 7th. Oh shit! Wait, Charsky, you bought a house? Paka? Nice. Yo, let's go. Congratulations. Can you like take pictures and send them over so I could look at it and then cry that I don't have a house? No, but that's awesome. Let's go. Plumbing classes. I'm currently in drainage and UA Heritage. UA Heritage? United Alliance. No. You know what I was thinking of, Chugaboom? I was thinking UAE. I was like, United Arab Heritage. It's like, yeah, dude, because that's a fucking plumbing class. My bad. just let you know what's on my mind, okay? But okay, dude, for sure, man. Plumbing classes. Is it mostly hands-on work and then maybe like 10% like textbook work? I'd assume with plumbing, well, not that there isn't a lot that you can learn from textbooks, but I feel like you got to be doing a lot of action. You can't just be absorbing knowledge. You got to be putting that shit into practice for it to really sink in. I woke up at 2:30. It was raining so hard. I've been up since LeMayo. It's a 3-day weekend. Don't judge me. Oh, okay. I won't. Well, good morning, Charsky. I'm glad I could be live while you're awake, even though you didn't plan on waking up this early. Damn you, Rain. 3-day weekend. What holiday is on Monday? I think Korean Thanksgiving is this weekend.
I should know this, I know, but shut up, dude. We don't celebrate Korean Thanksgiving here in the States.
It's not rocket science, but there's a lot of codes and tricks of the trade and like how to fix things. Yeah, definitely. And good on you for taking the action and enrolling in those classes, you know, so that you can have more knowledge, so that you can be a better plumber. You know, there's that phrase knowledge is power. I was listening to a podcast. I think it was from Jim Quick. Highly recommend. JIMKWIK. Really good content. He was saying knowledge is not power. Knowledge can be power, but knowledge is only power when it's applied. So someone can have all the knowledge of what to do, but unless they start doing it, they don't have power. There's the potential. So yeah, good on you for taking those classes and learning. I started getting back into reading, like reading Atomic Habits, trying to get back in better habit formation, reading a book about sleep by Matthew Walker, because I've been slacking on my sleep. I've been getting better at consistently working out, but it's silly of me to not treat sleep just as important as my like working out and physical health, because like those two go hand in hand, you know. I'm trying to get more sleep too, and just learning more about it. Renting a house. Okay. I mean, still, congratulations. It's a good amount of space. I can link the drive folder with the pictures I've taken in Japan. I think it's literally respecting Old People Day. Oh, okay. So you're respecting me on Monday. Thank you, Charsky. Thank you. Accepted. No, yeah, for sure, Charsky, but no rush. I would just love to just see how it looks. Chugaboom says, well, most of the hands-on work is at work and textbooks at night. But yes, I work in the plumbing trade while going to school. And yes, for sure. I agree about that, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, that's really cool, Chugaboom. I'm hoping it all goes well for you. And it just makes you a better plumber and makes you stand out from the rest of or stand out from others that are also trying to do the same thing. The more you know, the more it's never gonna hurt you to have more knowledge, especially if it's being applied towards the field that you're pursuing as a career. It's never gonna bite you in the ass, you know. You'll just have more in here that could come in handy when you get into those situations. Like, I remember learning about this in school. Let's say that never happens. You're still keeping your mind active, man, and that's awesome. Officially, it is called Respect for the Age Day. Okay. Well, yo, enjoy that 3-day weekend, Charsky. Have the temps been cooling down over there too? I mean, here in the States, it's been a fucking heat wave until I feel like it started cooling down earlier this week. My work was in the triple digits for about 2 weeks. And thank God our air conditioning never broke, because if it did, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm going home. Fucking working in a sweatshop, fuck you. And I'm so happy that I'm not in that studio apartment that I was in last year. There were some miserable nights just laying in my bed, literally just sweating. I was like, oh my God. It felt like I was in a sauna, except it wasn't intentional. I wasn't naked. Well, I mean, I was almost naked because I was like, I need to remove all clothes. I am so fucking hot. But sweating in the sheets, it's not fun. Hold up. What is this heresy? No, you. What's up, Yuki? Welcome back, man.
Jizz?
Hope it's getting cooler over on your side as well, Yuki. I think today's highs here in LA is going to be what? High 70s? I will take it. I can deal with that. The temps have been cooling down a bit. It's been insanely humid due to rain. We just had a typhoon recently. Oh, shit. I hope your area wasn't affected too badly. What? Is it cooling down over there? Can you hear me now? Yuki, hello? Get your hearing checked. just fucking with you. Yeah, I hope it's been getting cooler temperature-wise over on your side. Oh, I do not like humidity. I am not a fan of humidity. I don't think I can live in anywhere Asia for that reason. Like, come at 1G, motherfuckers in Thailand right now. Not only is it hot there all year round, you got humidity too. Oh, why did I even bother taking a shower? I just stepped outside and I'm already drenched. Oh, it was raining today for sure. Yo, what's up, Kerps? Welcome back to the scrimmage, man. Cheers to you too. UFC 305 today, baby. UFC Noche. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming till around like 4 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, ACDC, definitely. Glad you can join us, brother. Cheers, man. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about UFC 305 today. Let's go. Welcome on back, you legends. Not much, man. Ready for 306? Not 305, stupid. Oh, it's 306? You know what I meant. Close enough. 30 something. Yeah, I'm excited. It's like the first, apparently it's like the first and only event that's going to be at the Sphere in Las Vegas. So I'm excited to see how it looks. I haven't been watching any of the UFC embeddeds or any of the videos talking about, yeah, just the Sphere and like what they're doing to create a unique event. That is wild though. I mean, I've seen people walking around inside the Sphere in Vegas, and just that alone looks sick as fuck. Like you have like all these images and stuff just like all around you, like you're encased in like a giant fucking projector. Looks pretty sick. But I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Welcome back to the stream, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if UFC does another fight there in the future. If it does really well financially, which I feel like it's going to. Happy Saturday, man. How you doing? How you doing? I still regret not going to TwitchCon 2022 in San Diego because that's one of my favorite TwitchCon badges. I have what badge do I have? I have fucking basic ass number badge. I know. The first world problems are very real. But I want that cool palm tree. I just got one that just says 17. And I chose not to put that badge and show it anymore because I can't believe that TwitchCon was 7 years ago. Oh my god. Hello, friend. Lul Basic. Yeah, dude. Like, who was the designer of this badge? What should we do for TwitchCon 2018? All right, hear me out. So, you know, on 2017, we put the number there. How about for TwitchCon 2018, we change that to an 8 instead of a 7? Who the fuck hired this guy? My 3-year-old niece could do a better job of creating a badge than you. That shit sucks. Who do you have winning? Who do you have winning the... A 9! What the fuck? Was this put together in a minute? Who do you have winning the co-main and the main? Let's pull it up real quick. Who do I have winning the co-main and the main? So for the main, I want Sean O'Malley to win, but if Marab wins in terms of pure domination, because his wrestling is insane. I don't know if he's training with the fucking Habib where they're wrestling with bears at the age of 3, but I won't be surprised if he does win in terms of just pure control, especially after what he did to Henry Cejudo. But I want Sean O'Malley to win, so I'm gonna pick Sean. And then for the co-main, Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko. I don't really have a pick in this one, but if I wanted to put money, I'm gonna say Alexa Grasso because she's like the next generation coming on up. Valentina dominated for so long that I was in pure shock when Alexa won. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to Alexa Grasso and Sean O'Malley. Now, the one right before the co-main, oh man, I am super excited for this one. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. Oh man. I'm going T-City. I want Brian Ortega to win, but Diego Lopez, man, he's got like a level of aggression in his fight where he just fucking he pushes through and he has power that, yeah, if he wins I won't be surprised either. But yeah, I've been watching Brian Ortega for a long time, so I want him to win. What about you? Ninja, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for the delay, I was ranting about UFC for a little bit, but cheers, man. Happy Saturday. Sugar Show, you going for the sugar? Sugar Show. Let's see, we got some good ones on the prelims too, right? I recognize Irene Aldana. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of the people here. Early prelims start at what? Start at 4th? Oh, what? Raul Rosas Jr. is on the early prelims? I thought he was... Initially, I thought he was on the main. But yeah, he's pretty good too. I hope Raul Rosas Jr. gets smashed away. Why? Diego will win that one. Yeah, he is younger too. So yeah, as much as I want Brian Ortega to win, won't be surprised if Diego does. Raul was all hype. Yeah, I mean like that first loss, I was pretty bummed out. I was like, what are you doing? But I think he's learned from that, and I think it's just gonna make him a better fighter. But yeah, the person that he's fighting definitely has the experience. Quiling Iori, 25 wins, 11 losses, 1 no contest. So he's definitely got the experience going for him. He can't punch. We've mainly just seen wrestling, right? And I think he has like decent submission game. But yeah, I don't really have really much of a stake in that fight. But happy that he got the opportunity to fight on this UFC no Che card. It's good exposure for all the fighters. A lot of eyes on this one. Mainly, or not mainly, but partly because it's the first sport event ever being happening at the Sphere. Yeah, guys, stream's not going to be super long today, but the game that we're playing today is called NORCO. I've seen Ezekiel the Third stream it a little bit, and that's what initially caught my attention. Then I watched some videos on it, and I don't really play a whole lot of point-and-click games, but I like the vibe that I was getting when I was watching his stream. And a few YouTube videos just talked about how much they loved the story. So it's like, all right, well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is the game that we're playing. And I think I have it here, so I can zoom in a little bit more. NORCO is a text-based point-and-click adventure that immerses the player in the sinking suburbs and industrial swamplands of an increasingly surreal and distorted South Louisiana. Oh, and also what caught my attention is the art style. I love pixel art. Love this style. And this dystopian, futuristic vibe. Oh man, and I like the music that I heard too when I was watching Ezekiel the Third. Oh yeah, I am here for it. Yeah, that's what we're checking out today. Appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out. Happy Saturday.
Taquito time.
Enjoy those taquitos, Mouse. Actually, yes, you're hungry and sick. Please eat food now. Stop talking. No, but enjoy the taquitos. It's funny because Canelo is fighting across the street. Oh, word? Lol. I did not know there was also a boxing match.
Lock straight back.
Not really. I mean, not super long. It's gonna be like 4-ish hours. But yeah, I think that's enough time to dip our feet into this game, get a feel for it. I'm playing Octopath 2 now. Did you work on that game, Sam? Yo, what up, Bagby? Cheers, man. Welcome back. By work on, you mean like, did I do any voice work for it? I did not. I hope you're enjoying Octopath 2, though. I love that game. Still have not finished all the character stories.
Oh yeah, dude. So surprised said nobody.
Okay. I know I don't finish most games that I start, but I've made a good amount of progress. Ooh, I'm curious to hear who's in your current lineup. Hey, Mouse, why are you booing me? What, you got a taquito in one hand and you clicking this channel point reward in the other? Focus on your food, okay? All right? Boo me. Leafly says, I finally got to play Dave the Diver. Yo, let's go. Yes. I'm the more people that play that game, the happier I become because it's such a good game. And Leafu, if you're not aware, there's been multiple collaborations with Dave the Diver. There's a Godzilla DLC, there's a Dredge DLC, and there's also going to be another one that's going to be released sometime in October. All free, by the way, so it's not extra pieces of DLC that you have to buy. But yeah, I've been playing some Dave the Diver recently too. I bought it on PS5 and I love the haptics and just, yeah, all the little sounds that you can hear from the controller. And just being able to sit on my couch and play it on my TV. Super, super relaxing. Don't tell me how to live my life. Fine. Just don't choke on your food, mother sucker. It's good to see you, Mouse. Cripple says, I'm gonna miss half the fights tonight because of a family dinner. Tell your family to wait. Tell them to reschedule. Okay? You can get a reservation anytime at Olive Garden. It doesn't have to be today, alright? Or Applebee's or insert whatever restaurant. Tell your family that UFC is more important. I'm kidding. Next stream. So, Sam, yeah, I followed that advice and, they disowned me. Oops.
Good one.
Oh, my bad. What was the voice work did you do? Oh, no, it's all good. No offense taken. Are you asking what voice work I did for a game or just in general?
Now.
Hey, Father Forestall, welcome back to the stream, man. Happy Saturday to you as well. Yes, sir. I downloaded those two. Fuck yeah. But yeah, the October update for Dave the Diver that's coming out is also going to include some, obviously some bug fixes and also the introduction of some quality of life features. One of them that I'm really happy about is pinned recipes, so that if you're trying to build a certain type of gun or get like a certain type of upgrade, you'll actually be able to see on your screen the amount of whatever ingredient that you need, and then as you start picking them up or getting them, you'll see it complete. You had it on Switch for a while but never got to it? Oh, okay. Yeah, Dave the Diver is the perfect Switch game. I don't have it on Switch myself. I just downloaded the free demo, but yeah, I got it on PC and PS5. Speaking of PS5, you gonna upgrade to Pro? Yeah, for sure. After I buy the PS5 Pro, Bagby, I'm also going to go to Erewhon, the most expensive market, and then throw away my wallet as soon as I enter into the store. It's $700 US. And you get like a little bit of improvements, no disk drive. So if you want to buy a disk drive, you got to spend another $100. $800 for some slight improvements. Nah, dude. Nah, I'm good. that PS5 Pro is a joke. At least the PS4 and the PS4 Pro had a jump of being able to play games in 4K. But I mean, we already have that. So PS5 Pro, they're like, better ray tracing. The graphics card is 45% bigger. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's also 45% bigger. The fucking dent in my wallet if I decide to buy that. Sorry, I know, I'm just hating, but yeah, I was pretty underwhelmed at that announcement, honestly. And that price point, I think, is just straight up insulting.
Yeah, boy.
Don't make me miss Taro.
Oh, I know, right? You got me saying motherfucker. Well, what can I say? He messaged me on Discord recently, but it was just a GIF. So I've been thinking about that and being like, what does that mean? Because I asked you all these questions and then you just reply with a GIF. But, you know, I took an almost 2 break off. I almost took a 2-year break off of Twitch. So, and I have no regrets. I mean, in terms of the growth and metrics related to my channel, yeah, for sure, that all of that went down, like, and of course it did. You know, a big part of streaming and maintaining and continuing to build your community is consistency and people knowing when you're going to be live again. But yeah, I have no regrets because I took that time to work on myself, and I feel like I'm a better person for it. So
no regrets.
Exactly. I'm hoping he's also doing the same for himself during this time. Pinned. People are coming to town and I'm pissed. I hope the place we go to has them on TV. Yeah, suggest a sports bar. Like, hey, can we guys down for Buffalo Wild Wings instead? I know they always show the UFC fights there. It's big. Wait, what's big? What's big? I can, we're talking about the PS5 Pro. I couldn't even see the difference between Pro and regular.
They're the same picture.
Yeah. And like, I have my PS5, so there's not really any reason for me to upgrade to the Pro. Even if I was fucking filthy rich and I could just throw around money, I still don't think I would do it. Is Toro alive? He is. And he sent me a GIF on Discord. But yeah, I'm just assuming that he's taken time. He's taken time now to work on himself, or just yeah, just do something outside of streaming that's more important. I miss him. Every time I get a Twitch notification of someone going live, there's always a part of me that is really hoping that I see Toro on that notification. But I care more about him than I do about my desire of wanting to see him stream so that I can tune in and hang out, because like I love hanging out there every time he streams, like no matter whatever the fuck he is doing. I think he's really good at it. But yeah, I respect his privacy as well as his desire to do stuff for himself and like not for anybody else. But yeah, I do hope that I get to see him live again sometime, because yeah, for all the things I just said. How you doing, Father Forrestal? Toro's good. He's just busy with life. I think it'll be a good result for him to be able to go back into society. I think it'll be a good result for him to be able to go back into society and learning how to just be without his past tugging him down. I made ramen in Foods Discord. Oh, you made some ramen? Hell yeah. Do you guys know in Tokyo, there's over 4,000 ramen shops? That's insane. If I ever lived in Japan, I think that would be my main food. I love ramen. I love ramen. Oh yeah, and Bagby. Even though I'm not a big sushi guy, this is a beautiful plate of sushi right here. Like, oh man, the colors on it, beautiful. I'm just not gonna eat any of it. Actually, wait, hold on. I see eel right here, dude. I'll have some of that eel. Fuck yes. Everything else, all you, dude. Maybe I'll have one of those cucumbers. Oh, you made this Father Forrester? Okay, okay. So I'm seeing definitely some egg, of course. Excellent. Seeing some carrots. Is that sliced bacon? You got some. Are those peas? Some kind of a pepper? Oh, why is my Discord lagging so much? Purple just posted some food. This lemon flavored torchesta pasta tonight. Oh, whoa. What kind of fucking pasta is that one on the very left? This one? Looking like a fucking candy cane, dude. Torchietti, not torchetta. I think the one on the left is kind of like a bow tie style, but oh, interesting. Interesting. Dang, ramen is best. I love ramen. That looks pretty good, Curbs. That looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, if this is your backyard, I'm pretty jealous. That's beautiful. I would love to start out my mornings and just sitting out and just looking out all these trees and just foot on the grass and just chilling. Oh man, looks very zen. And you have this fucking delicious plate of food. There were a few unagis. We inhaled those quickly. Wait, unagi, is that? Oh no, I'm thinking of uni, which is like sea urchin. No, not university. Fucking bruh.
You talking about school?
No, dude. Yeah, sea urchin, not a fan, dude. Not a fan. That texture is just But yeah, eel, definitely down with that. Definitely down with that. I don't know if you have a girlfriend now, currently, Curple, but I'm just saying, whoever you're down the line, whoever your life partner becomes, motherfucker, like I'm like clicking on a picture, but I see like in the corner one that you just posted. Put on a shirt. Fucking uncivilized looking ass. Jesus, relax. Fucking Demetrius Johnson, okay. Fucking this guy. Fuck you, dude. Already see your face. This fucking guy. Pack noodle, no carrots. Jalapeno and that's spam. Okay. Have I ever tried? No, what I was gonna say before I got distracted by your fucking shirtless body, like, come on. Whoever your significant other / life partner becomes, oh man, and if they don't know how to cook, they gonna be spoiled. But yeah, I've definitely tried jalapeno and ramen for sure. But that was pack ramen? But you added the jalapenos and spam and egg, right? Those were the additions. Definitely needed. If not, it's just too plain. I'll eat it, and I've eaten just ramen like that for many years, but oh man, bear min. I gotta throw some eggs in that bitch, 100%. And these look hard-boiled. It is your backyard? You've got a really nice backyard, man. I love it. I love that. I love how many like shrubberies or shrubs or whatever the right terminology for it is. Got like those rocks too. It just looks super peaceful. Look at the next one. I already saw it, dude. Hey, my own pizza. Yeah, dude. Fucking hopefully that none of the cheese fell off and burned your nipple. Okay, I'm done sending. This fucking guy, dude. No, that's cool though. I think it's awesome that you're constantly cooking different things. You're not just cooking the same thing over and over again. Like you're always learning. I've pretty much stopped cooking. Ooh, what kind of crust is on this steak? I've pretty much stopped cooking ever since I moved out of my apartment and I moved into my parents' new house. Yeah, I wanna get back into it. It was fun. I mean, I was definitely not a master at it, but I mean, no one's a master at anything when they start. Everyone always starts as a beginner, so it's just a matter of picking it back up and just re-honing my skills and just learning. Man, this food looks good, dude. Oh, it was Maruchan. Bacon, spam, egg, pepper. Was aiming for soft bit, but soft bit just missed. Oh, it's all good.
Good day, Commander.
It's still a delicious addition.
Otter Failure sneaks in.
Well, you are now exposed. Hello, Faye.
Hey!
Welcome back to the stream.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm done sending. Take a lie detector and then tell me the results. He's full of shit. Calm down. Share these on your own stream, okay? Relax. Actually, well, you got a shirt on and actually, oh, sweet. Chat is blocking those pictures. Awesome. Exposed. There is a koi pond and waterfall as well. Oh, what? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my coworker actually had a few kois that died earlier this week because of the extreme heat, like triple digits. The cover that he had in his backyard, it wasn't sufficient enough. So yeah, they got cooked. It's too hot and they died. I think he said he might be getting some new ones this weekend, but yeah. Felt bad for him. Yeah, I know, Faye, exactly. He cared a lot about those fish. And I didn't sense shame or embarrassment when he told me, but maybe just like a little bit. Like when he said like, oh yeah, like I cried a little when like I first saw that, and you know, I told him like right away. I'm like, no, like I totally get it, 100%. I've never owned any koi fish. I've owned some goldfish in my life as a kid, and I never really had an attachment to them, but it's like it's irrelevant, you know. You've had these fish for 7 years. They're a part of your family. Like my dog is a part of my family. I totally understood like where he was coming from. Okay, the herb crusted rack of lamb I made was so good. Ah, it was herb crusted for sure. So it made you high? Oh, but it looks pretty good.
Herbs and spices.
Gonna make a key lime cheesecake soon. Nice, Father Forrestal. Honest, not a real big fan of key lime, but hey man, go for it. Yeah, Father Forrestal, you're pretty active in the kitchen too. I think that's awesome. Those are all skills that are useful to have no matter who you are. Especially with how expensive everything is nowadays. Buying your own food and cooking it and meal prepping, that's the way to go, dude. That's the way to go.
Oh, more food pick. You got me up. Hi, Sam. Hi, Faye.
I hope you're doing well. I think I saw on Discord I hope you're enjoying your adventures in the latest Final Fantasy 14 expansion. It's all making me jealous. I have frozen nuggets and taquitos. Hey. No judgment on that. I love both of those things. Yo. On the topic of frozen nuggets, fam, if y'all go to Costco, the frozen nuggets, here, let me pull it up. I heard these are the best ones. I'm gonna buy some the next time that I'm there. I was watching a YouTube short from this one content creator. Yeah, dude. It's this guy, but not this specific YouTube short.
Best Korean products that you can find at Costco.
He like took some nuggets and then he made a sauce and created essentially like Korean style nuggets. Where is it? It is. This is not the Korean one, but these are the nuggets that I'm talking about.
American chicken nuggets versus Japanese chicken nuggets. Let's check it out. These are like a Chick-fil-A dupe.
Go back real quick. I heard these are fire. Lightly breaded chicken breast chunks.
Dupe that we really love. We get them almost every time we visit a Costco. The Japanese one, we have the authentic Asia Japanese inspired tatsura age. Marinated and then it's covered in potato starch and then fried. Here they are, prepared in the air fryer. These are very typical American style nuggets, boneless, skinless chicken breast pieces. The Japanese ones are more crisp and it's made out of dark meat. Let's give them a taste on their own first. Decent amount of crunch. I can taste the salt and the pepper. Those are the predominant flavors. Breading is pretty good. Now let's try the Japanese one. Because it's dark meat, it's very juicy. The breading is a lot more crisp. It has a strong ginger smell and strong grunion taste coming through. I think Japan wins. More flavorful, more crunchy. Let's test it with sauces. Right, that's nice. That Chick-fil-A sauce, really good. Japanese one is served with lemon juice and Kewpie mayo. I think this one is a
He censors the mayo.
American chicken nuggets versus Japanese chicken nuggets.
Yeah, it made me think about that YouTube short when I read that message. They're chicken taquitos in store-bought. Nice. Yeah, I'm a fan of taquitos. People get really bonded to their koi. Yeah, he had them for 7 years, and they were beautiful fish. They were beautiful. And I know he put a lot of love and care into taking care of them.
Fair enough. I'll send the rest to you.
Best taquitos I ever had was in San Diego. Oh yeah, at a restaurant. I'm gonna take a pic of the pond for you, BRB. All right. I am still in an earlier expansion. I move slower than frozen molasses. So by the time you get to the current expansion, there'll be 6 more. All good. Plenty of content waiting for you. Hello, Ingrid. Welcome back to the stream. Yes. And also, happy 2-year adoptiversary for you and Kato. Those pics were very, very cute.
Kato!
Such a good boy. I'm happy you guys found each other. I really am. We don't have Costco anywhere near where I live. The grocery chain I work at dominates the area. Oh, okay. Which grocery chain is that? HEB?
HEB?
I've never seen those at Costco. I saw mooncakes at Costco though. Oh. Mooncakes. I want to say maybe I've tried them, but I don't know if I'm really a fan of mooncakes. Let me just pull it up. Okay, maybe I haven't. Maybe once or twice. Oh yeah, I don't remember what they tasted like.
Jed! Big Red, famous!
Pretty much. No, but I hope you're having fun in Final Fantasy XIV. It's an MMO that I've seen from the sidelines and I've heard and watched people talk about for many, many years, and it's part of me gets tugged to try it out someday. But yeah, I don't know. MMOs were a part of my gaming life mainly throughout high school and early college, but yeah. Just the commitment that comes, the commitment mindset that I get when I'm playing an MMO, especially if I have to pay monthly for it. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do that for one game. But I love hearing about all the cool things that the communities have been doing in Final Fantasy XIV and how welcoming they are to new players, and it doesn't feel like there's elitism or like, oh, I've been playing since like day one when the game was garbage. It doesn't feel clicky. Became online just as I was at a groomer to get his nails trimmed. No.
Kato!
Parpar is calling me paranoid. Well, tell his ass to get in here so I can fucking Thanos him. Because he got you sick. Aw, thanks, Sam. Yeah, of course, Ingrid. Thanks for sharing that post. I teared up a little bit when I was reading it. Like, I love dogs so much. So when I see dogs with other people and they have a good home and they're being treated well, it's yeah, it fills my heart. Yeah, I took Zero to the park, and they have a skate park in the corner. And what was interesting is today was not the first time, but one of the few times I went there pretty early. I was there around like 9 a.m. The skate park had a handful of people, but they were all at least like age 45 plus. And just seeing people that like were around like my parents' age and they're still skateboarding and they're like talking with each other and having a good time, and one of them had a kid and he was riding his bike around. Just like watching that and just seeing that view, it made me happy, because regardless of their age, they're still doing the things that bring them joy. They're not letting that number of their age or this idea of like, oh no, like, you know, I did that when I was a kid, but I'm an adult now, so I can't do that. I love just the no shame and just going for it. And even if they weren't landing tricks, just having fun and just seeing them do that in their later years, you know, like I didn't talk to them. I talked to one of their kids because he saw Zero and he wanted to pet him. But inside my head, I was like, fuck yeah, like that's, you know, I admired that. I was like, I also want to do that too when I'm older. Like I don't want to stop doing things like playing games or doing things creatively just because that's for young people, or nah, like I just love that no shame and just fuck it. Just I'm gonna do it because I love doing this no matter how old I am. Mooncakes are amazing. I can't wait for the next Moon Festival. Oh, so you're a fan of those crescent cakes?
I missed you so much, Jen.
I pay for a month, then take a few weeks break, then come back. I'd say it's a good way to go about it. So you're not locked in for like a year. I don't know if you can pay for a year fully. Yeah, you play it and then, you know, you come back to it. I feel like you avoid burnout that way.
Jen, I've been tardy. They'll be all sold out in Glasgow.
Oh, next Moon Festival, September 17th? Nice, let's go. Will do, Sammy McKinnon. Now said you wanted to see my ass, so you're gonna find a very interesting image in your DM, Sammy. Oh no, Parpar. Oh no. Well, Parpar, it's good to see you, brother. Cheers, man. And definitely enjoyed the talks through Discord about Ace Attorney, my man. But Mouse is sick, and she told me that you got her sick, and that is absolutely acceptable. Bye bye, Parpar. You've accepted the bait.
Nuclear launch detected.
Got him! Fuck you!
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Love you, Parpar. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it. Oh no! Wait. What? MrSamKim has invoked it. Oh no! I did it wrong! Oh my god! What a fucking idiot! Oh no! No, those posts. Oh my! Even Ghost is like, bye. I can't even be near you. Oh no! Shit! I was like, how is Parpar still typing? Because you put the wrong fucking handle, you idiot. Oh, I thought it was bye 2000.
God, shit.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
Bruh.
Oh, hold on, Par. Shut up, dude. Hold on. Wait. Wait. I know I'm so behind on chat. I'm sorry, but SM3, welcome back to the stream. Oh, God, that was supposed to be cool. I was Shut up. Hold on. Wait. We're gonna do this again. Hold on. Okay.
Take 2.
Goodbye, Papa, for real this time. How dare you get mouse sick and this is the first time and nobody tell anybody that just came in that I messed up the first time.
Nuclear launch
Goodbye.
detected.
For real.
I don't feel so good.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Okay, we're good now. Love you, Par. I lived, bitch. Okay, hold on. Catch up with chat. Oh man. Same old, nothing much. How about you?
Zero's gone skating.
No, I wish. I've seen some English bulldogs just shredding it up, just riding on skateboards, and it looks super cool.
But what up, Connor? Welcome back, man.
Good evening. How you doing, you legend? US millennials are too tired to stop doing the things that we learned bring us joy.
Gen Z can go find their own hobbies.
Not just no shame, but also having good health to actually do such sports. Yeah, exactly, Ingrid, exactly. Seeing those dudes like in their 60s, full on white hair, but you know they're shredding it on the skateboard, like in the bowl. It was really cool to see it. It made me feel really happy. Like just because you get older doesn't mean you have to, you know, live in like a fucking retirement home and have like people take care of you and stuff.
Also, you wanted to see my ass?
You're gonna, oh yeah, I already read that. Been quite a year for me, currently sick, but I do return to work tomorrow. Lots of things happen in this 1 week. I think I brought my immune system down. Man, I can't believe I fucked that up. I don't know what combo I've come into, but we all need play, different types for all people. Dance, gaming, art. Glad to hear you're enjoying. Here's my pal. SM3, what the fuck? Did you sneeze when you were typing that word? What the hell is HSMIN pal? High school min pal. No, but yeah, SM3. I was just talking about when I went to the park this morning. When I go there in the afternoon, I only see like younger people. But when I went this morning, it was all just elderly people. And they were just having a lot of fun, and one of them had like his kid and he was biking around, and it was just cool to see people my parents' age, if not older, still skateboarding, you know, still having the flexibility to do that, you know. I loved seeing that they were still active at their age. It's inspiring for me to see that. Like, fuck yeah, I want to do that too, you know. Maybe not skateboarding, but my own creative endeavors and my own hobbies. I want to keep doing it, not let age stop me, which is why I'm really trying to keep the importance of my physical health at the forefront.
You had one job, Sam.
I know, dude. I know. I lived, bitch. Bye, Papa.
Fucking Sam.
I'm laughing so much, my cough is trying to take me out. Oh my god, okay. I think I'm almost caught up on chat.
How's it go down, Sam? Yeah.
Okay, you're already 1 hour in?
This feels like stream just started.
Oh, are we? Holy shit.
You know, they say time flies when you're having fun / being a dirt.
I know you love it, Ghost. Oh, in their 60s?
That's Gen X. He also rebel.
Yeah, one of them had long hair. I'm like, oh man, you totally look like you look like a punker.
Gaming, sorry. I am in Fortnite.
All right, I'm done talking to you. No, it's all good. It's all good. Get those W's, brother. Get it, baby. And if it's regular Fortnite and not no build, just give up, dude. Seeing like fucking 8-year-olds fucking build a mansion in like 1 second. Like, what am I doing with my life? How did you do that? Are you part Android? The fuck? Are you Elon Musk's like current Android robo prototype? Tesla is gonna be doing, I think they're gonna be, yeah, their robo taxi event is gonna be next month at the Warner Brothers lot in Los Angeles. Very curious to see how that goes. No steering wheel. And yeah, it's just like a seat, but yeah, there's gonna be like nobody in there. It's a fully robotic taxi. We'll see how that goes. Old people got to get out early to do their hobbies so that they can be home in time for tea. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Faye, I just loved seeing them. I loved seeing them being active at that age. I haven't skated in a while. It's been quite a bit of time since I've skated, especially like trick board skating. Yo, Koi Fish, welcome back to the stream, man. Cheers, cheers. Happy Saturday, dude. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for joining us. Oh no, Parpar sent me some.
I'm afraid.
Did he send me anything? Oh, this is Oh, what? Kerple, you got frogs too?
Pog. You got Pepe. Pepe hands.
Nah, but yeah, Kerps, I'm jealous of your backyard, low key. It's a really nice backyard.
Reporting in.
I feel like if you want a backyard like that here in LA, it's gonna cost you quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of money. Hey, Amalietta, welcome back to the stream. It's been a minute. It's good to see you. I hope life is treating you well. And also, I hope Bucky's doing good too. Pets for Bucky. Pets for Bucky. Yeah, I just saw the frog in your little pond. Cheers, Amalietta. Did it get really hot in Norway? I feel like all I've heard about Norway was like during like the wintertime when there was so much snow that you couldn't see your dog. If you guys were experiencing your own heat waves, I hope the heat's gone down. Triple digit heat. I can't do it.
Welcome back from the shadows, Papa. First off, fake news. Secondly, Mouse got me locked up over false allegations. Thirdly, Sam, I'm gonna wage a Korean war just against you.
Love you, Farfar. I made a promise to Mouse, okay? I was seeking retribution. I had to send you the shadow realm. It totally didn't take me 2 times though. It's like, it's your own channel. Don't you know your own channel point rewards? Kind of, sometimes. I'm human, what the fuck? Forgive me, okay? We can't remember everything. I'm fucking streaming here. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, Amalietta. How are you? I tried skateboarding once. Slippery board, couldn't stand on it, didn't want to die, gave up. Well, that's good, Faye. I don't think we'd be having this conversation if you decided to stick through it. But then that's me assuming that like you would die and not be able to succeed no matter what. But I said, yeah, you get what I mean. I'm glad you chose life.
Because of that, Toro stays in the basement now. No!
Hey, Papa, you're the one who said it was your fault.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, you got a frog too? What the fuck? You got the whole animal kingdom. Fucking Noah's Ark looking ass.
Objection. Let the court record show that I said people were saying I gave them colds, not that I have done so. That's my purse!
Whoa, whoa.
I don't know you!
Overruled.
Oh my god, it's been forever. I'm innocent.
Sam, 70 degrees Fahrenheit is hot to her weak behind. 70 is just perfect for me. Nani?
What are you trying to say here, Sam?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fix your eyebrows. Don't make them so slanted. I'm getting nervous. No, but what I'm saying is I've only ever heard it being really, really cold in Norway. So if you guys have been feeling the polar opposite during the summer, like if it's gotten really, really hot, I hope it's cooled down. It was in like the last 2 weeks, it was over 100 degrees at my work every day. So when my coworkers asked in the past, like, hey, why don't you move closer so that your commute isn't as long? That's one of the reasons. I don't feel like waking up and feeling like I'm inside an oven. Just saying. And also, no, it's not like I'm going to work there forever, so I wouldn't want to move just to be a little bit closer. I definitely much rather stay more on the outskirts. I don't really like being close to downtown. Too much noise, too many people, and it's just, yeah, I hate all that road noise from the city. I think that would drive me insane.
It is. I was dying.
Oh no. Yeah, I hope Bucky's doing good. Downtown LA is bad. Yeah. A lot of places are not that great right now. Yeah, downtown LA is, especially in certain parts at certain times, mainly when the sun sets. Yep. Don't want to be walking around there. I did so a couple of my coworkers invited me to a run club. It's called like Koreatown Run Club, and I was a little bit nervous initially because on some days they go running around in the city and they start at like 7:30 or 8, and I mean, maybe it's me being paranoid, but the last thing I want is to potentially be running around and then all of a sudden I get stabbed by a homeless person. I didn't want to insert myself into that sketchy situation, even if the risk is low, even if no one on the team, nothing's happened to them. I was like, I know that area that they're running around. Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. But thankfully, the couple of times that I went for that run club, they were running inside on a track. If I were to move to LA, I can only live at Skid Row. Oh, because of the fucking prices. Yeah. So as much as I love LA having all these different types of food, the prices are fucking absurd.
Time has come, brothers. No mercy.
But yeah, it's good to see you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, coming to hang out. Once again, we are playing a game today called NORCO. I'll pull up the trailer real quick and then we'll hop right into it. I think it should be installed by now. So once again, the description for this game. NORCO is a text-based point-and-click adventure that immerses the player in the sinking suburbs and industrial swamplands of an increasingly surreal and distorted South Louisiana. Released March 24, 2022, developed by Geography of Robots and published by Raw Fury. There is the link to the Steam store page. I believe it's only on PC. I don't think it's on console. Actually, it's on Xbox because I remember seeing it on Game Pass. So I think Xbox is the only console that has it. Oh, it said PC Game Pass. Oh yeah, it might actually still only be PC. You're thinking that people are waking up early to shank? Shankers have a different sleep schedule in Cali than where I've been. Oh no, like I meant at night. Like the running club started between 7:30 and 8 p.m., not 8 a.m. But yeah, it was cool. Got to also, you know, like spend some time and like chat with my coworkers outside of work while we're running and jogging. So I enjoyed it, but yeah, I think I still prefer just working out by myself, because then I could just do it on my own schedule and I don't have to wait for anybody. Yeah, it was a fun communal activity nonetheless. So no regrets, no regrets. All right, let's boot this up. This game features flashing lights that may trigger and yeah. Seizure warning. Welcome back, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are checking out a game today called NORCO, a text-based point-and-click adventure set in a dystopian, futuristic version. The city of NORCO in Louisiana. Let's see. Bring some of these levels down. Oh, we can change the fonts. Kind of like this one, Noto. Standard, compact, spacious. I think standard's okay. Speed, fast. Ah, they can change the color. Keep it white for now. CRT. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm okay on that CRT filter. You guys down to play this in Portuguese? Like, I have no idea what the story is. Okay. Input diagram. Oh yeah, I'll bring out my controller in case I want to use that. Alright, let's go. This game looks so good. I've been eyeing it for a long time. Oh, really, Amalia? Yeah, me too. I've saw one person streaming. I watched a couple of videos about it, and yeah, I'm definitely keen to check it out. Oh, but yeah, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's go. Shield hid the stars behind halogen and flame projected onto the sky every night. There was no such thing as silence. The noise never went away. The refinery exhaled an endless sigh. I could never sleep. The sound was so loud. You often dreamed that the towers were cathedrals, that the swamps listened when you spoke, that the birds became radiant spheres while circling Norco's sky. You spent your adolescence sleepwalking between little devastating rituals. Though Blake pleaded, you decided to leave. I knew he'd get over it. He never did. He caught out on a grainer to Chicago and onward to the West Coast, thinking you'd never return. You'd wandered through the overlit suburbs of the vast American limbo. Thumbing down 99, you saw an old man crouched in a roadside ditch. He was mouthing your name. He had a familiar gaze. He was gone when you wiped the sleep from your eyes. You spoke to Blake, learning of your mother's declining health, her insomnia, her erratic behavior. You ignored the urgency in your brother's voice. You headed east. You threw your phone into the Rio Grande and joined the armies of the Mesa. For months, you were in the company of fugitives, sleeping in nuclear tunnels, repairing engines and weaponry. The war was a meme that set Albuquerque on fire. You escaped while the foot soldiers of a pop-up junta bloodied the parched land. While hiding in a freightliner, I prayed. You held the cross around your neck and mouthed a prayer to God. You called home from a landline in a motel somewhere beyond Texas. You knew Blake's hello. You knew from Blake's hello that your mother was already dead. You hung up, shouldered your bag, returned to the highway. 5 years had passed. You made your way back home. Act 1. Lowland Ghosts. You awake from a delirious dream to find yourself in your childhood bedroom. Monkey watches you from the corner.
Monka S. Oh God. Oh, look at me. Monkey.
Monkey, your best friend, a childhood gift. You spoke with him often when things got difficult, but then you left. He sat here for 5 years collecting dust.
Monkas. It's okay, Yuki. At least it wasn't Sam's mess up. Shut up, mouse.
5 years. His eyes fill with anger as he challenges you to return his gaze. Staring contest part 1, glyphs. Wait, what? Glyphs will appear and flash a pattern. Match the pattern to meet Monkey's gaze. Ready? Oh shit. You just leave? Goodbye. For another 5 years. Wait. I'm confused. Huh? Overwhelmed by the intensity of the monkey's gaze, you turn away.
Try again.
Ah, okay.
Yes!
You successfully meet Monkey's gaze with a cool assurance. However, his expression is unchanged.
He's still mad.
You stare more intensely. Staring contest part 2. Rings of power. Circles will appear over Monkey's eyes. An outer ring will shrink to the perimeter of the circle. Click the circle when the outer rings lock into place. Ready?
Yes! I don't know you! We did it!
Anger melts from Monkey's face. Woohoo! Take Monkey. You drape Monkey over your shoulder. Hey, Monkey joins the party. Let's go.
Alright.
Monkey stares at you. You stare at Monkey. Keep staring. He stares with more intensity until his gaze passes through you. You become invisible to him. Keep staring. Little circles of light pool in the doll's tired eyes. Little circles of light pool in the doll's tired eyes as they watch the infinite space beyond your being. The air that hangs between your eyes and his is a vacuum of utter stillness. You look away. GG! Thank you, thank you. We did it! The laptop your parrain gifted you idles on a shoddy particle board across your desk. What's the definition of parrain? Not parade, parrain. Bruh. What does that word mean? What? I am so confused on how you pronounce this. Pahan? Why is it? Yo, dude, why is this shit like not in English? Noun, sponsor, godfather. Alright, dictionary.com. How do you pronounce this? Is it not a English word?
It's pronounced parpar.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna say parrain, but it means sponsor or godfather. The laptop your parrain gifted you idles on a shoddy particle board desk. Wake laptop. As the screen illuminates, you notice that the signal in the house is dead. No internet.
Sag, no 5G.
It looks like Blake was using the computer at some point. He left a browser tab open. View tab. Okay, so... Come on. You bring down the environmental sound effects in the atmosphere. Okay, better. Oh, okay, so it is a French word. Yeah, because when I was pressing the little speaker icon for it to pronounce it, it's like paran. I was like, what the fuck? Paran. Got it. Modbot. Archived all YX2Q posts at SCP Anglers YX2Q. Anybody still post here? Nope. Place is a wasteland. Wanted to run something by you, gents. Was knocking out Saccalate in the spillway. Saw a big round glowing thing in the sky. Call that the sun, OP, or original poster. Funny. Talked to somebody else, seen it too, near the parish canal. Nothing like this, but birds in them swamps be acting weird. Looked like it was made of glass, maybe? Would glow real bright than not at all. Move fast. Best pick I could get. All kinds of shit been happening out that way. Get some sleep, original poster. E-cash fast, install Quack Job. Use promo code BLEED3 for up to 0.005 Quack coin. Laughing out loud? The fuck kind of name is Quack Job? Just like the name sounds, full of lunatics. App's a way of getting you to join a cult. Worse than that gang in the promenade. Can't trade that coin on any exchanges. Everyone knows it's a Ponzi scheme. Seeing this exact thing, original poster, still there? Seen at the base of the upper suction. Got some pictures. A flyer from a show your friend put on a few weeks before you left town. A fight broke out while one of the opening bands played. I got whipped in the face with a bike chain. You still have a scar above your left eye. After the show, you and Blake walked the river back to NORCO. You watched the sun rise over the grain elevators. Among the books on the shelf is a slim volume called Crisis LARPing. Live action role playing? The proto-disaster tourism began almost as soon as the floodwaters left. Punks from across the country ventured into the 9th Ward, Gentilly, St. Bernard, and finally the East. They curated a theatrical self-portrait of their lives in the ruins. The aesthetics of disaster were essential to that emerging... hold on, I've seen this word before, if I forgot how to pronounce it. Milieu? A person's social environment. He grew up in a milieu. A person's social environment. Milieu. The aesthetics of disaster were essential to that emerging milieu. It began to percolate into popular culture. Collapse became the zeitgeist. Wise investors recuperated at the experience of disaster. New Orleans became a plastic dystopia. A marketplace for crisis. Anything else? What's this? Oh, okay, so it's like a little map. Got it. I'm liking the music I'm hearing so far, but yeah, it is a little... a tad on the loud side. Bedroom. Oh, okay, we're now in the living room.
MrSamKim, pray.
Memories of sleepless nights. Your mom sitting here staring through the window. There was a tension in her demeanor. As if you were There was a tension in her demeanor. As if you were interrupting some urgent and obligatory task. You'd continue to the kitchen with no words exchanged. I thought she hated me. She was thinking about Blue. She barely knew you were there. A family photo album. Yellowing pages of disposable photographs. Your grandfather. A peculiar look on his face, impossible to read. Your mom staring at Blake through the obscure lighting. He's dressed as a vampire, tugging at someone's waist. Pleated khaki shorts. Hello, Zero. Hello, my son. I hear you walking into the room, my son. Hi, Zero. A photo labeled Duck. Scene of a barbecue on the lakefront. The man at the center points playfully at the camera. His face is obscured. Turn the page and there's Blue. Your father, though you've never thought of him that way. an easy smile on his face, a canister of dip shoved into his front pocket. I've actually never tried dip, but I've had a few friends of friends that were into chewing tobacco. Just, yeah, not really for me. Mouse says, "It's okay, Sam. Let the game scream in my ears." How are the rest of those taquitos, Mouse? Hope you're feeling a little bit satiated, if anything. You set the book aside. Your mom's unfolded laundry. A photo of your mom holding Blake as a baby on a beach in Pensacola, Florida. It's winter. You stand beside them bundled up and laughing as a gust of wind rakes the beach. The sky is bone white. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf. Fenceline Diaspora. In the end, we decided to leave Dimes. It wasn't the cat cracker, or the smells, or the fear for our children's health that drove us away, though they played a part. Truth be told, it was the media attention, the spokespeople and activists and academics and all this. I was done with it. I was done being a poster child, done being thought of as a victim. I wanted my experience to be my own, not something to gawk at or to dissect, I wanted my experience to be my own, not something to gawk at or dissect in a laboratory. The western margin of the lake. Many tragedies have come to pass along the western margin of Lake Pontchartrain. The unnamed hurricane of YW9D left the settlements of Frenrier and La Branche in a state of unrecognizable destruction. Those who survived did so by clinging for their lives to the limbs of cypress trees. The fables and secrets of those communities lie with the bones now scattered in the sediment of the lake. You turn on the TV. You turn on the television. A chaotic distortion of your mother's memories flash before you. Tune in. Oh man, that's a little creepy. Chilling on the couch, talking to Alton Parpar, and of course, watching your stream. Thank you, Mouse. I appreciate it. Thanks for chilling with us. An old defective flat screen that your mom never bothered to bring to the curb. A letter from Shield Oil sits atop a stack of mail. Shield Oil Community Notice. Dear neighbor, please be advised. There will be elevated flaring at the side of our number 5 stack near Good Hope on the evening of Thursday, March 19th. This will pose no health risk to residents. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Shield NORCO. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Shield NORCO Office of Community Engagement. I like this music. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Oh yeah, and this art style, oh man, it is so for me. Bill's here! Your mom's painkillers are spilled across the counter. Should have just stuck to weed, Mom. Come on. You've discovered so many dead cockroaches in this microwave over the years that it's discouraged you from using it. Oh my lord. Ew. Fuck. Oh god, I hate roaches so. Fucking A, dude. I get a new microwave and a new house. Burn it all. For several months, a dead baby roach was stuck between the clock's display and the protective screen, blocking the hour. God. Blake finally shook the microwave aggressively enough that the roach fell into the guts of the machine. Oh, jeez. Backyard. Laundry room. Man. Playing a point and click now it's giving me flashes of my childhood when I played probably the most point and clicks, because I didn't really, I mean, there weren't like open world games. There was no live service. It was like pre-internet, or maybe like really early days of internet. But yeah, if any of you guys ever played the point and click Carmen San Diego games, I played that a shit ton. I remember playing that at libraries. You were always frightened by the laundry room. Oh, we can go to the attic. Ew, what? Oh, it was talking about how they would always find cockroaches in the microwave.
Lies. She's blocked after that setup you and her did. He loves me, but he won't admit it.
There used to be much more clutter up here. You imagine your mom gave it away as the end approached. Who's this? Million sits in her characteristic slouch, lost in thought. Her carapace has taken on the rusted and weather-worn quality of the rest of the machinery in the yard. You recall the night that your mom showed up with her. You and Blake stayed up past dawn, poring over pirated API docs. Her ragdoll mask was slumped on the floor as you wrote the routing procedure. You wonder if such memories hide behind her constellation of eyes. The robot regards you casually. Okay, let's create a little robot voice.
Testing. Testing.
Check.
Check, check. Check, check, check. How does this sound?
That's a little
Too low. How about like here? Bring down the pitch a little bit.
Ooh, you suck!
Hey! I'm doing it live, okay? Alright, Papa, now you're making me nervous. I'm like, I gotta hurry up and find it. I'm okay, I think this is good. Oh, fuck it.
Okay, you're awake.
You are a fucking papaya. Bruh.
God damn it, Papa!
Couldn't sleep.
Catherine used to say the sound of the refinery gave you restless sleep.
Holy shit, it's Bigfoot!
In any case, I'm certain I was no help.
She gestures towards the motorcycle at the edge of the carport.
Objection!
Oh, we gotta go to the carport, Papa. Or I mean Yuki. you mother suckers. Actually, hold on. Since this is a story-focused game, I'm actually gonna turn off the chat bubbles for this. Yeah. Actually, I was gonna do that before I forgot.
I was turning over the engine on that bike to test the coils. It was quite noisy, but they're in good shape now. All I need is a fuse, and we can use it to get around while I finish repairing the truck. I heard the phone ringing inside, but I had my hands full.
Where can we get a fuse? Were you expecting a call? Why would so many people be calling? Why would so many people be calling?
Your mother left behind a lot of loose ends. From what little I know, I gather she was conducting research for a client in Fat City.
Fat City? It ain't Sin City, baby. It's Fat City.
I sense that many people would like to acquire that data. I am unaware of...
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
What? I just got back to town, Parpar. I'm trying to figure what was going on, what my mom was doing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put the pieces together. Okay, don't arrest me.
I am unaware of where she has hidden it. Perhaps Blake knows its whereabouts?
Who is this client?
I haven't a clue. These aren't things she discussed with me. As the cancer spread, she became more guarded with her research.
She finally worked herself to death.
She had an addictive personality. There's no denying that. But she cared about you and your brother more than she was willing to express.
Who exactly would want to see the data?
Your mother spent her entire life researching this town. She knew histories that others have forgotten. History has a lot of value in this place.
So anyway... Were you expecting a call?
Many people have been calling since Catherine died. Your brother is usually the one to answer the phone, but I don't know where he went off to.
I wonder where he could be.
Likely at the bar or bookstore if I had to guess.
Where can we get a fuse?
The gas station just up the road has them, but you may have to persuade Troy to let you in.
That's all. Alright, we got a little robot companion named Million. Let's go. Motorcycle? An old, disused motorcycle with extensive rust and wear. A steel pry bar lies on the ground. This truck was your grandfather's. You remember riding in his lap while he let you steer. The dead wasps that collected behind the seat. The smell of grease, whiskey, and nicotine. You and Blake would drive the truck into New Orleans on the weekends. No AC, windows down. The rattling chassis was deafening going 75 on Interstate 10. Million has been slowly repairing the vehicle since your mom's death. Your mom kept all her gear in a plastic container strapped behind the cab of the truck. Boots, waders, flashlights, tackle, first aid kit, etc. A disintegrating crab net. Blue taught your mom how to make these, and your mom taught you. In the summers, you'd bike to the suction before sunrise, tie chicken nets to a net, submerge it, and nurse your coffee while waiting for a bite. Oh, we haven't checked out the front. Your mom fed the neighborhood strays. They must be hungry since she passed.
G'day. G'day.
3 times this house is flooded. The first flood. The first flood is barely a memory. Placing your feet on drenched carpet, your mom and grandfather ripping out sheetrock, sitting in a small RV in the backyard setting dolls on a cluttered table. The second flood. You were 14. The pumping station failed during a heavy rain. You were in class watching the clouds move upriver. You got a text message from your mom. Stay in Destrahan. I'll come get you. For 2 weeks, you shared a hotel room with your mom and Blake. She spent all her days getting the house. She spent all her days gutting the house. In the evenings, you would sometimes help. The third flood. Another pump failure. Your mom hired contractors with the insurance money. She said she was getting too old for it. You were bitter. You blamed her for not selling the house sooner. You stayed with friends in New Orleans. The fourth flood. The fourth flood will follow a slow hurricane, and it will be a calamity. It will leave the entire region submerged as critical leaves breach. There will be a massive blackout that lasts weeks. Much of the sewerage infrastructure will be damaged beyond repair. The embattled federal government will do nothing to assist. It will bankrupt the region. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, a little bit of foreshadowing. Hey Sam, how do you make an artichoke? How? Oh god, puns with Parpar.
It returns.
Small militant enclaves will form along the high ground of the Mississippi River. They will take to piracy and hijack commercial shipping vessels.
Nice.
Private mercenary forces will retaliate in kind. You strangle it!
Lul. Boo.
You can't clap your own jokes, Parpar, okay? Alright? It doesn't mean anything. You telling yourself good job? Fuck you!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Whoa.
Wait, is it this one?
Slowly, industry will flee this hot zone. The old river control structure will collapse from neglect and sabotage. The Mississippi River will again change its course. NORCO, an old abandoned refinery town on a ghost of a river. Your house will be squatted and then razed. Oh shit, that's not good.
Okay.
Watch me. SM3? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I know, dude, exactly. Like, bruh. Even SM3 had to take a break from fucking building his fortresses to comment.
Fail fish.
You observe the weathered concrete and flaking paint of the statue. Inspect further. The face is especially deteriorated, framed by a system of cracks. You run your hands along the deteriorating contours of the statue. It snaps off as if by design. Behind the statue's face hides an old assemblage of electronics carelessly soldered together. At the center of the electronic configuration is what appears to be a card reader. What would that be used for is the question. I think that's everything. All right, now we're out on Apple Street. The snowball stand is closed for the winter.
The turtle! He crawled out of the trash can.
Don't touch him, see? He's dirty.
No, he's not. Turtles are always clean. They live in water.
Trash water is not clean. Let's go.
Just let me stare a little longer. He's pretty.
I've only owned one turtle in my life. Unfortunately, it died because I gave him too much food.
Sedge.
Padu Private Investigators. We snoop for you.
Thanks.
Yep, sounds good, Parpa. The lights are on at Padu Private Investigators. You knock. No answer. Floodgate Tavern. Home. Dimes discount. Let's go to Floodgate Tavern. Mind map? Okay, so this is us. Okay. Blake's our brother. Pops Pierre. Blue. That was our mom's husband or boyfriend. And then there's Million the robot. Catherine's our mom. And then someone named Duck. You are home again. Because your brother needs you. Because your mom died. You were traveling down the Pacific coast. You were in California when the summer arrived. You recalled the familiar smile on the face of the old man in the Central Valley ditch. That smile burned its image into your mind. Across the Rockies. Your friends went south and you were glad to be alone. You spent long nights on those highways in a shitty sleeping bag. Through the Midwest. The freight cars rattled in the cold dusk as you crouched on the grainer porch. Suburbs, fences, traffic, flat country all passing for miles. Then what? You rode in the back of a van from Chicago to Des Moines. You stole a heater from Walmart and brought it into the poorly attended house show. Des Moines to Kansas City. Kansas City to Denver. You finished thoughts. Your grandfather, Peter Pops Pierre Melancon. He passed away when you were a teenager. He seemed to court controversy, though as a child you never understood why. Blue is a vague memory. You don't remember Blue, only the things he left behind. Photographs, cologne, tools, the name that your mother kept. Even the pictures that have survived are too faded to make out. Million was a security android. She guarded the perimeter of the aluminum refinery in Gramercy. One day she ran away. Why? You don't know. Blake, your brother.
Hi.
Is that MrSamKim? Yo, what's up, Mr. Badger? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, it is. Cheers, dude. Oh, wait. There we go, there we go. Welcome back, man. Happy Saturday. I hope you had a good week and are having a great weekend. Your brother is oblivious. Your grandma once said that she didn't expect much from Blake. She said he was short-tempered, oblivious, and couldn't focus. Blake was sitting in the chair across from her, staring down at a tablet. After she left the room, you asked him how he felt. I feel fine, he said. Why? Because of what Gran said, you responded. He looked confused. What'd she say? Your brother is a lot. Younger, reckless, gets in trouble, spends sleepless nights scrolling. Edgelord, sensitive, compassionate, foolish. Can't take criticism. Always needs money. Tries to help those he loves but often makes things worse. What else? Insecure, dysmorphic, constantly checking his reflection. Always seeking validation. Was terrified of you leaving and now he's terrified of you dying. When I think of him, I just feel guilt. No love or anything like it. I missed your motherfucking face, homie. Aw, appreciate that, Mr. Badger. Missed you too, dude. Welcome on back. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm only gonna be live for like another hour and a half, though. I'm gonna go meet up with a friend and watch the UFC fight tonight. But yeah, it's good to see you, man. Catherine, your mom, died. The cancer metastasized? I need to look this up. Metastasized? Definitely does not sound like I'm pronouncing it right. Metastasized. Ah, the cancer metastasized. Of a cancer spread to other sites in the body by metastasis? Metastasize. Of a cancer spread to other sites in the body by metastasis. The cancer metastasized. It was in her liver, then her lungs, then it was in her brain. She was on chemo, never finished her third course. At the hospice on Jefferson Highway, Blake said the traffic shook the building. He left before she drew her last breath. Alone with the morphine drip and the rattling glass. That's how Catherine died. Your mom was conducting research. For who? for a client in Fat City. Ditch Man. The smile of the man who crouched in the ditch of the highway revisits your mind. His head was smudged with Wednesday ashes and mascara ran from his eyes. Duck. An old friend of your mom's. Your memory of him is scattered and vague. Your mom was conducting research for a client in Fat City. That's all you know. Okay, so as we continue to meet characters and get more information, our mind map will continue to expand, looks like. The Floodgate Tavern. Many shield workers gather here after their shifts. It's closed. Should be open later in the evening. Let's go to Dimes Discount. A film crew is set up along River Road. Several floodlights illuminate a gruesome murder scene. Two men stand pensively above a corpse. Approach the set. As you near the set, a small, energetic man jumps from his chair. Attention, dumbass! Can't you see we're trying to shoot here? What are you filming? It's a detective drama called None of Your Goddamn Business. Any other questions? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Rude. Rude. It's literally called Fat City. Yeah, I guess so. The game we playing? We're playing a game called NORCO. It's a text-based point-and-click adventure that takes place in an actual city of Norco, Louisiana, but it's like dystopian, futuristic. But yeah, from what I know of Norco, it's like it's an industrial town where they have like a lot of those factories and stuff. Detective drama called None of Your Goddamn Business. And we just started, so I don't know a whole lot about the story, but yeah, it takes place in a dystopian, futuristic version of Norco, Louisiana. And at the start, we find out that our mom died and our little brother ran away. So we came back home and we're trying to figure out what happened. Sounds cool. So is this like a murder scene? Keep it up and it's going to be. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Daddy, chill.
Relax. Hey. You know what? Wait a second. Wait a second. You from around here? Yeah. We could use some cultural expertise, you might say. We're filming a Bayou cop drama and all these knuckleheads are from LA. Hey, that's where I'm from. An actor on set turns towards the director. I told you, Kevin, I'm from Texas. Oh, that's right, Noah. I forgot. Your Harvard-educated daddy bought a boutique ranch outside Austin. Well, that don't make you a cowboy. Well, that don't make you a cowboy, Haas. Now hush up before you scare off the yokel. The director returns his attention to you with a mild look of disgust. Help us out, will you? The script needs some work. What do you say? Fine. Great. Hey, Noah, get over here so you can learn something from this stupid redneck. The actor smolders. He whispers under his breath. I'm a redneck. Fine, Noah. You're a redneck, a real salt of the earth kind of guy. But as luck would have it, we came across an even dumpier hayseed than you, okay? So just take a knee. Alright, anyway. We need some good slang. What do you call a villain a bad What do you call a villain? A bad apple? A lowlife? Crawfish devil? I was aimed to the dude. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Mouse. Yes. Yeah. I don't really play these types of games, but I saw someone stream it, Badger. And I like the vibe and the music. And I like this art style, so I wanted to check it out myself. Just try something out of my wheelhouse, you know? Crawfish devil? Crawfish devil? He nods solemnly. Wow. Now that is some spicy Louisiana shit right there. Did you get that, Noah? Write that shit down. Crawfish devil. Damn. That's good. That's sultry. Who says that? No one says that. No one at Juilliard says it, Noah. But we're down here in the muck. I've been hearing all kinds of people say it down here. It just slipped my mind. Great, that's settled. One more thing. What's a more regional way of saying to murder, to kill?
Slay, yas, slay bunch.
Send him home with the roosters. Slather him with the oyster flavored peanut butter. What? Okay, gonna head out. Need battery in my phone for work here, and Twitch is zapping it, so I'll catch you next time, buddy. Sounds good, Parpar. Have a good one, man. Have a good rest of your shift, and I will have my revenge, Samson. Mouse.
No. It was all fun and games, Parpar.
Yeah, take care, bro. Much love, man. Have a good rest of your day. What's a more regional way of saying to murder, to kill? Send him home with the roosters. Send him home with the roosters. You maintain severe eye contact. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Sounds raw. Sounds real. Remember it, Noah. Home with the roosters. Well, I'm satisfied. The crawfish devil sent another poor bastard home with the roosters. Ooh, sends a shiver down my spine. I seriously have to repeat this. This is how real people speak, Noah. It's how people talk outside Silver Lake, you understand? Real people out here saying weird, gross shit all the time. So memorize that line, because that line is going to win me a Golden Globe. Oh. The director half remembers your presence. I'm pretty good at sourcing talent, aren't I? Always had a knack for it. I guess I owe you one. If you ever need anything, talk to somebody else on set. Just don't bother me, and I'm busy. Now get lost. Oh wow, you're welcome. No payment? Alright. There's the gas station. A freight loader is being repaired in the battered Mature woods over the levee. Mature. Tour. The alluvial land between a river at low water stage and a levee, used especially of such land along the low Mississippi River. A freight loader is being repaired in the Batur woods woods over the levee. So many evenings spent watching traffic pass by this gas station. Little has changed. The neighboring business still sits abandoned. The surrounding streets are quiet and empty. Well. Look who's back. Oh my god. Your name would be Troy. Look at this fucking guy. What's happened? Carnival forget you beside the road? And you even brought your little doll.
Hey, don't make fun of my monkey.
That's cute. Wow, Troy, you look like shit. Not even gonna start with you. How come the rest of your family so chill, but you so uptight? My mom just died. Thanks. You're not that stupid, are you? Catherine, she's too valuable. They'd never let her die. If anything, she's probably vacationing on a hard drive somewhere. You're trolling me about my dead mom? Trolling? You so damn sensitive, can't say nothing around you. Your mom was excavating all along the rim of the lake. She used to pay me to help from time to time, matter of fact. She needed somebody smart. Somebody vigilant. Somebody like me. Especially with Shield snooping around. I seen some wild shit out in them swamps with Catherine. What kind of shit? I won't bother telling you about it. Might hurt your brain. And anyhow, this ain't story time. Not letting you in this gas station. Goddamn company that runs this dump did me dirty. They swapped me with an ATM machine for speaking truth. Ain't letting nobody through till I get an apology, very least. You clearly deserved it. Go huff some glue. If you really want to get through, go get me some of them pills your brother was selling. That might persuade me. Ooh, we get to fight him?
Ew, it's 95 outside. Ooh.
Gross, mouse. That is no bueno. What's the temperature out here? Right now, it's 76.
Ooh, 95.
I'm sorry to hear that, mouse. That is no good. You joking, right? Trying to get wrecked? Alright then, let's go. Hey, monkey. Monkey selected. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. Monkey attacks Troy for 40 damage. Gotcha. Goodbye, Troy. Peace. Troy knows your family. He was buying pills from Blake and occasionally helping your mom with her research. He says she was conducting research in the lake. Shield.
Yeah, boy.
We got him, Mouse. We got him.
I'm glad I'm hiding inside.
You have any fans or air conditioning? Shield is an oil refinery. Shield Gulf South is a regional subsidiary of a transnational oil empire. It holds a large share of leases in the Gulf of Mexico and refines crude oil right here in NORCO. The chemical annex sits on the other side of town from the refinery. It produces the feedstock for plastic consumer products. Shield owns half the town. Oh, I'm blocking him, but there's Troy. He's just on the ground. That's what he gets for being a dick. Dusty bags of dog food line the shelf. Fuses hang on the shelf. Ooh, this is what we need. You grab a fuse.
Well, that is way too low.
That is definitely way too low. How about bring it down?
I detect that you have merchandise in your possession. You must remove any unpurchased items from your backpack and scan them in order to exit the store.
To use an item in your inventory, drag the item from the inventory menu to the intended target. You scan the fuse.
Thank you for your purchase.
Alright, we got the fuse that we need. Candy! Protein bars, bubble gum, breath mints, taffy, etc. The disembodied illuminated head of the kiosk levitates silently in the browser tab.
Good evening. How may I help you?
You own this place?
I am Discountware, a distributed cloud-based operating system for American Discount Southeast Incorporated, semantic version number 16.3.3. The owner of this franchise is Perilou & Sons LLC. Discountware is licensed to Perilou & Sons LLC via the Standard American Discount Southeast Incorporated licensing agreement.
How do you like this job?
I proudly perform the routine maintenance operations and procedures of 227 American Discount Southeast Incorporated franchise locations across the Southeast region. American Discount Southeast Incorporated is a model company awarded for excellence in business and community service. Thank you for inquiring about American Discount Southeast Incorporated.
You know Troy, that guy outside?
Thank you for your inquiry. I am forwarding it to Perilou & Sons LLC. Perilou & Sons LLC has declined to respond to your inquiry.
Oh, wow. Hey! Motherfucker, just dodging the question? Send it again! So why'd Troy get fired?
American Discount Southeast Incorporated prides itself on its outstanding mentorship and jobs training program. American Discount Southeast Incorporated works to ensure that each franchise location provides opportunities for career growth. At American Discount Southeast Incorporated franchise locations, we leverage automation and machine learning technologies to advance the lives of all employees. To apply for a position at any American Discount Southeast Incorporated franchise location, please visit American Discount C-ADSE today.
I'm good. Immaculately stocked cigarettes. Definitely glad I stopped smoking. Cigarettes are way too expensive. I think when I stopped, cigarettes were what, around $6-ish Around $7 a pack. I think here in LA they're over 10 now. Wouldn't be surprised if it's close to 15. TBH. Oh yeah, my mom's house has a great AC. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. My toes are cold. They work so well. Nice, Mouse. I'm glad you're nice and chilled while you're hanging out in the scrimmage. Good to see you back in the streams, Mouse. Thanks for coming back today, and as well as the last stream that I did a couple of weeks ago. You wonder if this place ever started checking IDs. During high school, friends in the city would drive all this way just to get booze. Alright, so we got our fuse. A tour. A lone horse drinks from the stagnant water pooled along the riverbank. You just see like pixelated poop come out. Oh god! Drifter. A man sits on a pile of flotsam, his head buried in his canvas jacket against the sharp air. Let me look up that word. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Flotsam? Flotsam. Floating wreckage of a ship or its cargo. Broadly, floating debris. Floating wreckage of a ship or its cargo. Flotsam. A man sits on a pile of flotsam, his head buried in his canvas jacket against the sharp air. Stupid horse. The man's gaze stays fixed on the opposite bank of the river, never turning to you nor the horse. Yeah? He spits on the dirt at his feet. You know what all they dump in that water? Hell of a cocktail. He spits again, wiping a string of mucus onto his sleeve. What you out here for anyhow? Ain't you heard they got a criminal on the loose? Bringing the law around here? Making things harder for the rest of us. Best be sharp, young one. The memorial languishes in the river mud. A 2x4 cross, plywood plaque, cairns of pulverized concrete. Sprayed haphazardly onto the plywood is a remembrance. Here passed the brave freedom fighters of January XW11, whose cries of liberty echo through the generations. In much small lettering, a different hand scratched "fake" across the bottom of the plaque. Oh, this inside, okay. Alright, so we got our fuse. We can head back home to the garage or backyard area.
You got the fuse. Good. We'll be able to use the bike to get around town until I'm done with the truck. It concerns me that Blake still hasn't returned.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to save this preset.
Check. You got the fuse. Good. You got the fuse. You got You got the fuse, good. You got the fuse, good. Check, testing, testing, testing. I think right here is good for a million. Maybe that's a little too high of a pitch. Maybe like right here.
My toes are cold to work, so
It's good to see you as well, Mr. SamKim. Hi.
much love, Mouse. Fell asleep on the couch. Oops.
Mr. SamKim cozy.
Flot Sam? Floating Sam? No problem, Ingrid.
Welcome back.
Well met.
Let's see. This one.
You got the fuse, good. We'll be able to use the bike to get around town until I'm done with the truck. It concerns me that Blake still hasn't returned. He's been spending a lot of his time at Sarpy Paperbacks lately. Perhaps we should look for him there?
One sec.
Just let me know.
Hey, Shadows, welcome back. Or in Edmund, I should say. Cheers, man.
You gonna be watching UFC 306 today, Shadows?
Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream in about an hour-ish.
Ready?
Let's go. The sky bleeds a color you knew as a child. Airline highway passes beneath your feet. Million has joined your party. Interact with party members by clicking their portraits in the party menu. If you're stuck, they may be able to help. Million shouts over the wind.
Bike runs much better now. You can use it to get around during your visit.
Where could Blake be?
He spends much of his time at Sarpy Paperbacks. Perhaps we should check there.
How's Blake been?
The year that you left, Blake became uncontrollable. His behavior troubled Catherine deeply. He was beginning to remind her of your grandfather. After he was expelled from Desrahan, he began running drugs into the parish. He made himself many enemies. He put those things behind him after her illness, but now that she's gone, I'm uncertain what to expect.
I should have stuck around. I'm sorry for leaving.
Blake took it very personally, but your mother understood. She always wanted you to experience America while you could.
Did you take it personally?
No.
How have you been?
I am always the same, Kay. Always the same.
Is that bad or good?
Whichever you prefer.
Sounds zen.
Perhaps.
What's it been like around town?
S.H.I.E.L.D. has been expanding since you left.
Oh, you guys doing like D&D, board games, video games, maybe a little bit of both? I haven't spoken to her in years. How would I know?
Has Blake not mentioned anything?
No.
In any event, something drew her to the lake in the months before death. In any event, something drew her to the lake in the months before her death.
Go ahead, Commander.
Your mom was investigating reports of construction in the lake. She found no evidence of it, nor who might be behind it. Sounds like she was murdered by maybe someone from this shield company that's expanding all these oil refineries and stuff. Was there more info on the mind map? Your mom was conducting research in the lake. Your mom was investigating reports of unpermitted shield construction in the lake. While there, she saw something. But what? It still shows the little green box. I wish there was like an icon. Okay, well actually, okay, it's this one, never mind. I was like, I wish there was a way that I could know what was new, but it's clearly flashing. Board games and Jackbox? Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I like Jackbox. Especially if like everyone's a gamer. Like Jackbox is really easy to get into. Oh, did stream Bork for a second? Sorry about that.
Sam secretly saves all those links so he can use it, but quickly bans them so we can't save the links.
Cheap viewers. Fuck out of here. Damn you bots.
I will kill you all.
Your mom saw something in the lake. I really like this art style. This is so my speed. Okay, so these are the areas that we've been to. Sarpy Books, Shield Oil Refinery. Million did say that he's often hanging out at the bookstore, so let's go to Sarpy Books. A young man leans against his station wagon while scrolling idly on his phone, his silhouette darkened by the fluorescent glare of the payday lender sign. Started doing this rideshare thing a few weeks ago. Kinda hate it. Why? Pays like shit. Spending hours a day making small talk is melting my brain. Nearly broken axle driving over a pothole in Holly Grove. This is my grandpa's car. If I trash it, he'll kill me. Drove anyone interesting? There's all types around here. Some guy I drove out to the middle of the swamp. It was like 2 in the morning. Asked me to wait. He got out, took off his clothes, jumped in the bayou. Came back up a minute later with a bag. Toweled off, got back in. Found that to be pretty fucking weird, I don't know. And a while back, I drove some lady out to the medical district. She was an odd one. Seemed kind of sick. Asked me all kinds of questions. Do I ever pick up random signals on the radio? Weird shit like that. There's just all types. A stocky pit bull with piercing green eyes watches the horizon with a neutral demeanor.
Oh god, Pitbull, monka ass.
No biting, no biting. As you reach down to pet the dog, she shows her teeth and growls softly. Oh, okay, my bad. I was just trying to show you some love.
I was trying to miss the SamK pet.
That's why I use better Twitch TV, so I too can save all the links. Yeah, because it won't like remove them, you can still see them. Two teens nod and gesture excitedly while bouncing between topics. Where's this dog came from? I don't know. I've been sitting here for a while. You seen her eyes? Them eyes are something, bruh. Your mom used to come here to dig through the stacks. Among the heaps of used romance novels and westerns, she always managed to find some occult artifact. The owner is also the landlord. You imagine that's the only way he manages to keep a place like this running. Over the years, they've experimented with other revenue-generating schemes. For a while, you could get your phone repaired here. Then they tried selling vape cartridges. Then kratom, then anime wall scrolls, LSU yard ornaments after that. You remember seeing online that they were trying to do some kind of acupuncture thing. Trying all sorts of things. In the end, the schemes always fail, and only the paperbacks remain. You wonder how anyone can read in this dim and cluttered bookshop. As your eyes adjust, you see Blake's childhood friend Erica waiting behind the counter to greet you. Kay? And Million, when'd you get back to town?
I've been in NORCO for quite some time. Perhaps you are misremembering, Erica.
Weird. I guess so. But anyhow, okay, you're looking rugged these days, old friend. That's an intense scar above your eye. Yeah, I'm a badass. You know what? I agree. Word on the street is you cleaned Troy's clock. Hells yeah, I did. Knocked his ass out. That guy, my god, he's such a clown. Glad he finally got a little taste of what he deserves. Just doing my part for the community. Definitely. But enough about that troll. I was keeping up with your travels online, but haven't seen you post in a while. I tossed my phone in the Rio Grande. I respect that. Seems more and more common these days. I've been avoiding my phone as well. Helps that the connection has been so erratic. Been hearing of people chopping down cell towers, tearing fiber cables out the ground, trying to rip the internet apart. She nods into the ensuing silence. Back because of your mom, huh? Yeah. I'll miss the hell out of that woman. Oh yeah? I know it wasn't always easy between you two. I was around for some of the arguments. Blake would say she was a great person but a terrible mom. I just hope you and your brother can find some comfort. That means a lot. Thank you. Of course. I lost my dad a while back, also to cancer. He was a mean bastard. Picked up my sister and threw her one time. Ended up giving her a concussion. I couldn't wait for him to die, and when he did, I danced. But as the years passed, I find myself thinking about him more. feels good to hear stories about him. It's always complicated with this shit. Never easy. I worry about your brother. Your mom's illness was taking a toll on him. I watched him slip back into some bad behaviors. Have you seen Blake lately? Yeah, I saw him just yesterday. He hasn't been around the house?
He has not.
He said he was heading to Floodgate Tavern when I saw him. Oh, okay, so we were there during the daytime. Maybe we'll catch him now.
Well met.
All these damn bots. It's because there's a robot in this game. They're like,
We are welcome here as well.
no, you're not. Fuck you. Fuck you. He may have gotten wasted. I know Gus let him sleep behind the bar a couple times. Did he know you were coming, Kay? He never mentioned it. Figured he'd try to avoid me. Yeah. He can be like that sometimes. I've had to be delicate with him recently. If I ask how he's doing, he goes quiet. If I offer help, he doesn't return my texts. It's a front. He wants help. Sure, but I can only try so hard. If I hear from him, I'll tell him to find you. Thanks, Erica. This cat's name is Crouton. So this here is the illustrious Crouton. We found him behind the dumpster out back licking cardboard. Whatever you do, don't try to pet him. He's a devil. I've got scars all over my hands from this damn cat. Well, you know how reverse psychology works. You tell me to do something, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. So we're gonna pet Crouton. Yay! Oh, wow. Crouton usually bites strangers. He must like you.
Back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly
Jarsky,
appreciated.
thanks for the resub.
I forgot to resub before I fell asleep. MrSamKim.
No problem, Charsky. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate the continued support. Yes, please resume your rest. Sleep is very important. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Crouton usually bites strangers. He must like you. Hells yeah. All animals love me. Oh, no, I ruined it. I lost my 1. Now it's back to a 0. Shit.
Damn it.
Let me love you. Let's go, let's go. We're back up. He seems to be getting a little excited. We're gonna go for 3, we're gonna go for 3. Wow, I've never seen a cat purr this hard. He's just like, yeah! Maybe you two should slow down? This cat is in love with me. We try again. Ah, damn it, it was the third one. Oh, and it goes back to 0. Oh, I lost all my progress. No. Oh, shit. Okay, first, third, second. First, second, fourth, third. Oh man. All right, hold on. Let me get a little bit of love. Try it one more time. One more time for 4. One more time for 4. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Okay. Yes! No, really. Stop touching the cat. Crouton looks like he's fixing to explode. Okay, okay. I don't want your cat to get a fucking heart attack. It's now after 7 a.m. I am up for the day. I only slept for about an hour. The sun is up so early here. Oh, okay. Well, good morning, Charsky. Okay, I'm back. Had to shower. Welcome back, Purple. Feel free to get yourself some coffee.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I wanted to get the high score, chat. Look, we have a score of 4. But this is Erica's cat, and I don't want this cat to, like, explode from, you know, like, being in love with me. Like, look at this motherfucker's about to have a seizure. So, alright, Crouton. That's enough. You scan the titles on the shelf. Don't be a vampire. You pick the slim self-published paperback from the shelf and flip to a random page. Another dark and lonely night spent in this cavern of despair, hidden from the daylight. Blackout curtains are all that defer my eternal death. Thought being a vampire would be sexy, but it's not. It's awful for your skin. I look pathetic. Also, blood tastes like bong water. Didn't think it'd be like this. Ooh! Ooh! Oh man, man. You don't know what bong water smells or tastes like. You take water and then you take the ashes of burnt weed and you mix together. Disgusting. That's what it tastes like. Oh man. Never on purpose, but there were a few times where I was clearing a bong and a little bong water got in my mouth and oh. Don't put it on your bucket list. It's not a good taste. Wanted to come and say bye. Love you all. Have a good rest of your night. You too, Purple. Have a good time with your family at dinner, and then I hope you're able to catch at least some of the fights. Good Hope Cemetery easement. A carbon copy of a document authored by the St. Charles Parish Planning Committee.
Oh my god, motherfucker!
I'm just about to start eating dinner, Sam. my bad. I was just trying to describe to you what it tastes like because the game mentioned it, okay? You're welcome, okay? I'm sorry. Have a good dinner.
I'm shaking. You're shaking just like this cat Crouton.
Have a good dinner. The document outlines the parish's intentions to secure a roadway through a 90-meter stretch of the Shield Industrial Complex. This easement would allow the descendants of those entombed to visit the Good Hope Cemetery. The grave sites are currently surrounded on all sides by the refinery. Good luck finding Blake. Like I said, he probably just had a long night at the bar. Okay, so she mentioned that he would be at Goodnight Tavern. That's some new info. Your brother was headed to Floodgate Tavern. He mentioned this to Erica when he dropped by Sarpy Paperbacks to see her yesterday evening. Younger, reckless, gets in trouble, spends sleepless nights scrolling. Actually, oh wait, I already read this one. Bye, Crouton.
I do hope Erica is correct and that Blake's absence is due to nothing more than another drunken night. My intuition leaves me with the sense that something is wrong. Do you feel it too, Kay? Does something feel strange to you?
Catherine. That's our mom. Several weeks ago, Greater New Orleans Neuroversioning Clinic. What brings you here tonight? I'm dying. The cancer, it's gotten everywhere. There are some things I'd like to leave behind. I understand. And you were referred by Mr. Richard? Duck. That's what everyone calls him. Yes, Duck. We followed his branch with some interest. Who hasn't? I gather we'll be discussing this in more detail as things progress. For now, let's begin with a simple exercise. I'd like to talk about your earliest memory. It's of pine trees, yes? That's right. Tell me about them. They grew from the concrete. Like a rash. We couldn't seem to get rid of them. They always came back. They made your father upset. He'd see them and frown. But he'd remain silent. He'd sit quietly in the truck, dissatisfied. I wouldn't say a word. Speaking in those moments made you a fool in his mind. Your father's house. Was suffocating. I couldn't wait to get out. And that's why you married Blue. Yes, to have somewhere to go. We bought our little place on Good Hope Street. The whole thing was a mistake. When I told him I didn't love him, it was in my father's voice. I told him I never loved any man. Was it true? Yes. That was a difficult night for you. It didn't feel real. Where was Blue? He sat at the window all night. The east-facing window? Yes. When you stood over him to apologize, you saw the flare stack of the refinery in his eyes. I never apologized. Like a save and a delete? So you can delete some memories? Thank you. How was it after that? In the time before he died? We circled each other in wide orbits. I'd hide at the center of the house nursing Kay and only leave when I heard him step out. He'd sleep on the couch or next to her crib. He'd sing her old Cajun lullabies, pet her head, whisper to her about his life. And then there was the explosion. When the cat cracker blew, they say he fell 5 stories. We went to identify his body on a Thursday night. I remember the tempo of the streetlights. The police scattered across the East Bank. I carried Kay in a blanket. She never cried. I wonder what happens if you... I wonder what happens by saving and deleting memories. Like how that's gonna affect the game. Tell me about this man. I would see him from time to time around NORCO. This was many years back. But several weeks ago, Blake saw someone passing by the house. I think it was him. Why? I just do. The robot is no longer there to deter him. Million? Yes. Could be it. What was your first encounter with Million? Let me think. She came to me in the parking lot. Kay was about 12 years old at that time. She knew Blue from his days at the aluminum refinery. I stared for a long time into her constellation of eyes. They swirled in a kind of desperation. I took her home knowing it was another mistake. You were reckless in those days. I welcomed any trouble I could find. I'll just save all the memories. I mean, well, I deleted one of them, but we'll just save these. We'll see how this comes into play. What was the significance of this image to you? It's... well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. It's a sphere. It followed me in the lake. When? Recently. A few weeks ago. This is where Mr. Richards' branch factors into your biography. Duck's version escaped. A hard fork, an extremely rare instance. And grew into some kind of monster. It began speaking to me through the radio. It told me to install an app. An app? Yes. I think it has something to do with the thing. The sphere, whatever it is. But so long as it pays, I don't care. I can use the money. The app pays? Yes. I see. It seems this is the last control point that you submitted. Would you like to include any additional thoughts or memories? Anything not included in the intake form? No, that should be enough. I will now begin disconnecting the sensors. A slight feeling of nausea and disorientation. A slight feeling of nausea and disorientation is normal and no cause for alarm. I thank you for your patience, Miss Madare. No idea what Super Duck wants from me. Better check my phone. They put me on a knot. Love you, Ma. God damn it. Oh, wait. Okay. You have to expand it. Just checking in. Please text when you can. I'm fine. Where are you, dear? Arizona? Where in Arizona? I don't know. Love you. Just checking in, still in Arizona? New Mex. Be careful. It doesn't seem safe to be there right now. Call when you can. Getting worried. Okay? Blake says he hasn't heard from you. Really getting concerned. Please call. They put me on another round of chemo. Would love to hear from you. Call? Where you went, Ma? I'm out. I'm fine. Had to drop something off at your errands? Errands? Been gone a while. I had to make a couple of stops. I'm okay, I promise. Blake, have you heard from your sister? Yeah, she said she's okay. Where is she? She didn't say. Dear, where did my pills go? In a meeting. We'll call back. How'd it go this morning? We'll call. Ma, he came back around. I'll be home soon. Calling Uncle Chip. It's fine. Love you. Love you, sweetheart. Blake, can you hear me? Can you come to the living room, please? Something's happened. Out this evening. Everything's okay. You need to stay home. I'll be fine, I promise. Love you, my nerd. Love you, Ma. Duck. Okay, so this was her boyfriend slash husband. Actually, wait. No, that's blue. That's blue. Been a while, Duck. Too long, old friend. How's the weather on your side of the tracks? They have me on chemo. Terrible. I don't have long myself. They got me carrying around the tank. Blue's waiting for us. I don't doubt that for a minute. Praise the glory of God. Something on your mind, Kate? Don't want to raise your blood pressure. Try me. Super contacted me. So he did. Don't mess around with that shit. Where you went? Don't mess around with Super Kate. That thing's got no soul. Like to ruin what all it touches. I need the money. They don't take money where we're going. I can't leave it for the kids to clean up. Blue left them a little bit with how he went, but I was a fool. Don't worry yourself like this at the end. Find peace. No peace for me. Don't get mixed up with that thing, Kate. I'll tell you now, it won't go how you want it. Kate. God damn it. Hope you're listening. Welcome to the Oxnard My Direct Medical Portal. 6281760 is your verification code. Do not share this code with anyone. You have chosen to receive online billing notifications via SMS. To confirm, please respond yes. To cancel, please respond no. Yes. Your SMS notification service is now confirmed. A bill for $1,563.24 has been posted to your My Direct portal. An outstanding balance of $1,563.24 is waiting in your My Direct portal. A bill for $1,763.47 has been posted to your My Direct portal. An outstanding balance of $3,326.71 is waiting in your MyDirect portal. An outstanding balance of $3,333.34 is waiting in your MyDirect portal. Ooh, okay. An outstanding balance of $3,340 is waiting in your MyDirect portal. A bill for $12,513.07 has been posted to your MyDirect portal. An outstanding balance of $15,853.07 is waiting in your MyDirect portal. An outstanding balance of $15,872.33 is waiting in your MyDirect portal. Ooh. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? My eyes are just playing tricks on me, I guess. Vertigo and visual distortion are common side effects of a versioning session. Shall I contact our on-call physician? No, it's fine. Very well. Last name? It's Madare. First name, Catherine. One moment. Your head drive is fully synced. You have chosen our silver tier. Your product does not come pre-installed with adware blocking services and is provided as is without warranty. You are eligible for a free sync anytime before the new year. Thank you for choosing the Greater New Orleans Neural Versioning Clinic for your cognitive versioning needs. The uncanny smile of personal injury lawyer Martin Smart hangs above Interstate 10. His eternally coiffed hair clings desperately to his head. His hallmark blood-red tie catches the eyes of driver speeding east. Just a click away, the sign reads. The Interstate Expressway traces a scar down Claiborne Avenue from east to west. East. The bridge cuts east through the Trem and the 7th Ward like places whose stories should be forgotten and left behind in haste. The pillars still tell those stories beneath the interstate. East above the industrial canal, the moldering strip malls, the narrowed expanse of the lake, the shrimp boats that prowl the black marble waves. East through Mississippi and the winter weeknight darkness and onward to Florida where it terminates. West. West is the suburbs that Catherine calls home. West is the concrete expanse that breaks clean and sharp at the St. Charles Parish line and gives way to the cypress swamps. Tupelo crowns spire above the overpass, silhouetted by an unnatural glow that leads to NORCO. This is taking forever to start. I'm starving. You been to any of these yet? No. What is it? A puppet show. They always start late. I told them I'd help load the gear, so I'm stuck here until it's over. My stomach's going to eat itself. A makeshift puppet theater. The curtains are closed. Maybe I'll come by later to see what this is about. The newly refinished Art Deco structure glows beyond the overpass. They turned charity hospital into art lofts. Disgusting. A figure sits at a desk overlooking Duncan Plaza and the deepening winter night. He watches the fingers of a cool front animate, he watches the fingers of a cool front animate the tops of oak trees in the park. He watches the last remnants of commuter traffic leaving Canal Street, the pulsing taillights, the shift workers running towards the bus. A man holding a skateboard scrolls on his phone. Beautiful night, huh? It's lovely. There's finally a cool front. Been waiting months for it. I come out here most evenings. No one bothers you around this time. Plus you see a different side of the place. What do you mean? How so? People pass through this building at night you'd never expect. You know, what do they call themselves? The Gregs? Garys? Can't remember the name. No idea. The kids that squatted the Promenade Mall? They're obsessed with Kenner-John? Nope. Then it probably wouldn't mean much to you. But anyhow, I see them come in and out of City Hall almost every night. I know it's them because my buddy Bruce got wrapped up in that stuff. Before you get initiated, they make you wear these goofy red polo shirts. Then once you're a full Greg, Gary, whatever, you get to wear the blue polo shirt. Sounds like a joke, and it is, but I don't think they realize it. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff I see around here at night. Why do they come? What would they be doing here? I wish I had a clue. Okay. Alright guys, I actually need to save and wrap up here. Oh, are there no autosaves this whole time? Oh, good thing the game didn't crash. Okay. I'm liking it so far. I'm interested in the story about finding out why our mom Catherine died. Apparently seems like she was snooping around an area that she shouldn't be. I don't think her death was natural. Definitely not. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this game again. A little bit on the slow side. I mean, I'm liking it, but yeah, it's a little bit on the slow side. But yeah, I'm glad I decided to check it out anyways. I like the art style, I like the vibe, I like the music. There's a lot of reading, but I mean, I played Ace Attorney, so that's not nothing. It's not anything new. But yeah, we definitely have not we have not gone into the juicy bits yet. We're still looking for our brother Blake. There's definitely some there's a lot more that we have to unravel. Damn, why did you let me eat until I could roll? Wait, that many taquitos? Sweet Jesus, Mouse. I hope you get well soon though, Mouse. Thank you for streaming, Sam. Yeah, of course, Mouse. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank all of you guys for being here. Shout out to my lurkers too. Thank you for lurking. Might stream again tomorrow if I have time. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna wash my car. It's getting a little dusty. But yeah, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll likely be back next week. Ingrid, thank you for hanging out as well. Pets again, Ricardo, and yeah, happy 2-year adoptiversary. Really happy you guys have each other. He's super cute.
Very, very funny, Doge.
Love that little guy. Yeah, have a good night as well, Ingrid. I moved on to everything else in the house. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of a few things before I head out. Gonna go watch the UFC fight with my friends. So you guys have yourselves an awesome rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for giving me any of it. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.